G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're jumping in and we're going to be taking on the latest SBR stage on Global, and that is the Storied Figures stage. So as you can see here, I've gone with the Team Bardock build. Looking through the category, there really isn't a lot to work with. I guess you could grow a crossover team, but then you're going to be running a 130% with Meki Kabura. Got quite a few boos, but we don't have like the super boos, so that takes out one of the stronger options there. I think going with Team Bardock and then just spamming some items just might be the way to go, which sucks because it's always fun go with no items, but Team Bardock just really ain't it. But anyway, we'll do what we can. They link up really well. So what I am going to do is just smash one of those items straight off the bat. We'll go for the seal on you, maybe. So we'll grab that. We'll head there, grab those rainbow key spheres, which we love to see, and then we'll collect those for some same type key spheres. It is always nice to build up your Dokkan gauge in SBR stages if you get lucky enough to time it to take on that final stage, get the Dokkan attack straight off the bat, and you just decimate the enemies. But with a lot of these stages, they don't really go long enough for you to be able to build up your Dokkan gauge these days. Bang. Thank you, Rainbow Key Spheres, to get us to that point where we could fire off that crit there. Bang. Oh, no additional. That's fine. So, let's see. Who's got the highest defense here? 224. That was a little bit higher like that. So, I guess we'll rock it like this. We'll grab those. We may as well go for the finish on you there. And then we'll go with that there. See, the lack of slot ones hurting us there. Fortunately, we take 78k there, which is a decent little amount. But yeah, no super attack, so we don't get completely cooked. We get the seal off there, so that's why I wanted to put the physical Bardock in that slot there. He's going to work really well with his higher damage, I guess. He's going to carry a lot of the damage on this team, and that seal is super, super clutch, especially if we go up against a stage where there is only the one enemy. So hopefully there is one of those there where we can sort of just seal lock. Bang. We can use the active skills here. So what I'm going to do first is grab that to get a tiny bit of heal. I guess we'll put the friend on rotation because the friend's rainbow, and bang. Sick. I always used to be one of my favourite attacks in all the Dragon Ball Z games. Bardock is he's just hype. So we're going up against 5 enemies straight off the bat. As soon as I see someone with a 5 enemy stage, that means to me, pop a Ghost Usher. Ain't no playing around here. I guess we'll grab that. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll do that. So we've got one Rainbow Key Sphere there. We're going with type advantage with the Intora. Still do really wish this unit had been named like Team Bardock or something like that. It does sort of ruin like your linkage if you want to run a couple of those free-to-play Bardock units. And STR Bardock would be a really good option to bring out here. Issue is you're then running a billion Bardock units on this rotation. On this team. Hey, we get the stun there. That's nice. Why don't if we go that, and then we go after you with that, and then I guess may as well go type advantage. He does have the stun though, so I guess it could have nicely worked that to stun lock someone. But let's see how this works. So bang. 155k. So you've also got the seal, and we get the additional. So that's clutch. So not only clutch because he's about to get the finish here, but because that's an extra raise of his defense. So we love to see that. Bang, come on. Additional super. Dang. Okay. That's alright. So what we can do here is, if we go there, I was sort of hoping that that might be enough to get the finish, but it isn't. What I'll do is I'll pop that. Is that better off? Start of turn defense. Tough one. I feel like this is a really tough one. But anyway, we're going to go that. Then we'll grab... Is that gonna drop it so that we can get 2 right? Yeah, there we go. There you go. Oh, well, let's see what this turns out as. Wasn't a super attack, so yeah, we only take the 23k. That's mainly what I was worried about, was the type disadvantage super attack there, because that would have absolutely fried us. But we get that. Oh, and we get the additional 2, so that cooks 2 of the Kais. And then we come up against, I think this is West Kai, isn't it? I think Bosch, and we get the finish. Cool. And then we go on to the final stage, and it is against Hirudegon. So does he have his little... No, he isn't. It's solo. Okay. So what we can do here is, if we just pop that. That's easy, because then we can go into that. So the reason I wanted to put the physical Bardock in slot 1 here is because he can then get that seal off. You can see he also gets that extra defense once it converts. He gets that first hit and it converts him into a guarding unit. Ideally, if we were to, well, actually, ideally we're getting supered after, because he does get the seal. So ignore that. But if there was a unit to get hit with a super attack there, I think that physical Bardock probably would have handled that the best. So we got Fasha there. She unfortunately doesn't get us a stun. Gets the dodge, that stops her build up a little bit, but anyway, that is what it is. What we'll do is we'll grab that, and then we'll do that to then line up all of those into key spheres. Gets us back up to a full HP bar. Remember, we've still got the Whis active here, and while Hirudegon is sealed, should give quite a bit of confidence that we're not just going to get like one shot cooked. I know. And then there we've just got him stunned. I know it is sort of feels a bit like cheating, popping items here, but Storied Figures is just a category that is not getting upgrades all too often, so it just makes it really tough to build a really, I guess, cohesive fire team build here. But anyways, is what it is. We've got ability to activate, not 1, but 2. So we'll grab that, and that might give us the KO screen. There is. Bardock's team is definitely one that I have not used on the regular at all. It's just really hard to run a team when the leader, which you're going to have 2 of, isn't all too crazy. But anyway, guys, there is my Storied Figures run through, done and dusted. Grab those stones. That's the team there. We did use 4 items, but the stones are in the pocket, and that's the main thing there. So let me know how you went about building your team for this one. Hopefully you were able to pump it out pretty pain-free. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.